Hi and welcome to my series of Knooking 101. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to do the cast on for knooking projects, starting with the chain in the flat and in the round. First up, make sure you're using a knooking hook with the eye in the back of it. And if you haven't already attached the helper yarn, make sure to do so before you start. And also make sure to always have a length for the helper yarn that is at least double the length of your project. And just attach it in the eye of your knooking hook. It's okay to just do it with a double knot. If you use a thinner yarn, you can of course always double the helper yarn up. So once you have your knooking hook prepared, grab your working yarn, make a slip knot, and then just start your chain. For this example in the flat, I'm going to chain 10. 10 stitches. And now to cast on the loops to work in your knooking piece, you turn your work to see those back bumps that are created under each of the stitches, and you leave the loop on your hook. This is already your first loop to work in afterwards, and then you would go underneath this back bump right here and yarn over and pull it through. Always make sure to yarn over those knit stitches and grab each of them one by one until you have 10 loops on your hook. Here we go. And the advantage of using the back bumps of your chain is that you in the end will have a clean and nice looking border. So this is how you would do the cast on in the flat with a chain. And now I will show you how to make the same thing in the round. So for this round, I'm going to start with a chain of 20. Here we go, the chain of 20. And now without twisting the chain, go back into the first stitch right here and make just a simple slip stitch to close the ring. And then again, we tilt our work to the front to see those back bumps. And now we are just casting on the individual loops through those back bumps. And we are using the back bumps again, mainly so that we have a nice looking border. And at some point when it gets tricky to get to the next back bump, all you have to do is to push your work on the helper yarn, so you can then easily continue with just the next back bump and all the way through. And of course, always make sure to not have your work twisted, and also to count the loops that you have on your hook. So I already have my 20 stitches, and that means I can push the work on my helper yarn, and like that I am good to go to work in the round. So this was the cast on for Knooking in the flat and in the round, both starting with the chain method. If you want to learn more about Knooking, make sure to subscribe to my channel and watch out for new episodes in my Knooking 101 series. And until then, happy Knooking! Bye!